Namaste, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, lashroomamagical. If you are new, special welcome to you. I hope you won't be new until my next upload. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you like, enjoy my energy, of course. Anyway, make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show, which I will represent right now. And if you are my lovely person and lovely subscriber visiting me back, thank you very, very much for your appreciation and your time and your support as well. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus, placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And since it is a general, I have to mention it may not resonate with every single one of you watching. So please do keep that in mind. Take only what does resonate with you and leave the rest behind. Like, it should not bother you. Even though this is the reading for the end of February, time is fluid and we all experience time differently. So whenever you watch the video, the messages may find you and they may resonate with your story and your situation. So let's dive into Taurus. Let's see 5 messages for you. And we will see in which direction universe will lead us. These are the messages you need to know, you need to pay attention to, you need to be aware of, you need to hear. Let me just check that out. 2 actually, 7 of Scrolls. It may be for some of you that you are really thinking about making a decision, opening a new door, starting something new. And when I think about readings about Taurus, which I did, there was something about 2 energies being present and you actually needing to make a decision. And we have the artist, Queen of Stones, wanted to pop out. This is putting focus and concentration into something or someone. Anyway, let's pull the 5 messages for you, Taurus. I will be clarifying those as I usually do. If you wish a personal reading with me, Taurus, I will be happy to have you. You have all the information that you need to know in the description box, so feel free to look it up and hit me up. Okay, Taurus, let's see. What is it about you? There's something about you. I had to cut out the music because of the copyright stuff. We need to follow the rules in order to provide this and be here and keep it going. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have 4 of Stones. And this will actually be your energy. This is Earth energy. Past left behind, journey left behind. It's been a tough road. It's been a road. Maybe not that tough, but I don't know. I felt tough. It's been quite a journey. So you came into a new position, you came into a new cycle, and you actually found what you were looking for, Taurus. You found your treasure box, whatever it may be for you. Okay, lovely Taurus people. We start off the end of February for you with the moon. With the moon. I'm talking to the moon. We don't need music. I will be your music. Yeah, the moon. It's a major arcana. Under the number of 18. Sorry, I wanted to say 17, but it is 18 actually. So there is something you're not knowing about. There is something that you're not quite sure. I'm not really picking up that there is something you don't know. Maybe it can be for some of you, yes. But it's more like you're not quite sure. And I feel like this has to do with not this one with the bottom of the deck, but the one that wanted to pop out, 7 of Swords. Seven of air. Seven of scrolls in this deck, yeah. To get it all. Swords, air, scrolls. Yeah. It's like, I feel like it has to do with a decision when it comes to you, Taurus. You're not quite sure. You don't know. So there is something you don't know. There is something you're unsure about. There is something as well that is going to be presented to you by the end of this month. And maybe that will help you to bring a decision you need. Start a new journey. But I feel like for some of you, you already have done that, since we have here at the bottom of the deck, you left something behind. You left someone behind. You left a path. You left a person. You left a connection, whatever it may be, right? And you found the treasure box. But maybe those seven of scrolls that wanted to pop out was about standing in front of the door, not being quite sure if you should open the door. And here we have the box. So you found a treasure, you found the key to the door, but you're not being quite sure if you should open that, if it's meant for you. And here with the moon, I feel like that energy is actually talking about that, Taurus. We move into the Nine of Stones. This is again earth energy, your energy, Taurus. Definitely something you left behind. Something that was built on stability and security. You decided to move on. Maybe for a lot of you, it was a long committed relationship. Committed relationship you were in. You decided, you finally brought that decision to cut it off, to cut it through and move on. And you are finding yourself in a weather of storm. So you're not quite calm, but it feels for you that you brought a right decision. After that, for you, Taurus, we have Four of Scrolls. Yeah. Maybe this person left you, but of course it can be the case for some of you. But I'm more picking up the energy of that it was like having a conversation, being honest and open, and saying like, we need to do this. It's kind of over. I know I feel it and you feel it, and it's like there's nothing more that we can do about it. So you're walking away. You walked away, and now you're healing yourself. You're recovering. You're going through a transformation. But again, it feels like you have brought a good and right decision. Psyche, the world, the next major arcana in your reading, Taurus, under the number of 21. So I feel like there was an energy shift around the 21st of February, a couple of days ago. You had a shift in your energy, which of course has to do with your healing and that transformation. You can see how the wings of hers are being very brightly and beautiful colored. And she's resting. She's recovering. She has been hurt. She's been through a lot. So with the psyche in the world, you're entering that transformation and that change. And there is an energy shift. You feel like you are starting a new cycle. Celtic Owl, third major arcana to finish this spread of yours, Taurus. The Hangman, actually. Major arcana under the number of 12. So you're getting wiser. I feel like you will find out something you was not sure about, you was not knowing about, and it's going to bring you some wise information when it comes to your position, where you stand, when it comes to your situation. And you feel like it's the right thing to do, to recover and rest and be in that position and state of a hangman, just to, you know, observe for a while, take your time to maybe think about opening that new door. So even though the change and transformation is happening, I feel like you're still having that thoughts that kind of bother you. Should I open the new door or not? Maybe if somebody else is already or has been already present in your energy, in your circle. Let's clarify. I'm talking to the moon. I don't know the words, but lovely melody of a song. I'm not actually a Bruno Mars fan, but a couple of songs I like. Okay, let's see. Let's dive into the story, Taurus. Intensity, the bottom of the deck. Something is going to hit you, and it has to do with rebirth, with that change, with that transformation. And that also has to do with the moon. It's like it's going to be very quick, very fast. You will feel it, of course, once it happens. And it's going to be very strong, very intense. Maybe exact the thing that you find out or come to a conclusion is more what I'm picking up intuitively in this case with these messages seeing on my table. Rebirth and change. The first clarification message. And also changing the perception, changing the perspective, seeing it more bright, seeing it more clear, seeing the reality that you want to create, how you want to create it. Even though it may appear to be black and white, it doesn't have to be in your eyes and how you see it. So I feel like you're definitely entering a new cycle, something unknown for you. And I feel like that is actually a new cycle, a new start, that door that you're wondering about, if you should open them. That, what was it? Seven of Scrolls type of energy. Okay, this one is kind of reversed. Habits, yeah, it was reversed. It's like you're getting out of the habits, you're breaking your habits. New chapter, new cycle, rebirth. Maybe this is new to you, to have a change of perception, change of perspective, to change your view. Maybe that's totally new to you and you're learning about it, and it's going to bring you like, you know, like, wow, I can do this too. Type of energy. Let's have a look into the Nine of Stones. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. Worry. Worry. It was causing you worry, whatever it may have been. How, even though it appears to be stable and secure, it was not fulfilled. It was not fulfilling you. It was actually causing you worry. To get older, much more before time, right? But look at this, clarification. First message for 9 of Stones is success. So yeah, you're making a right decision. I was feeling it for you, and you are feeling it probably because of harmony. The second message of clarification for 9 of Stones. Harmony. You're walking to a more harmonious energy. Okay, let's have a look. 4 of Scrolls, about their recovery, healing, transformation. Also, some of you maybe through this process opening your crown chakra, which speaks about opening your mind, being more open to receive. We have emptiness, of course, yes. You're creating space. Through this recovery and healing, you are creating space. You feel emptiness. You feel empty, but that's good. So I love that message. It needs to be that way. We have a creator. What was I telling you a second ago, Taurus? Opening that purpleness crown chakra, being able to receive something new, something better that you were longing for is what I'm picking up. And we also have conditioning message. So you're shifting your skin, which also talks about rebirth and change. But we do not see a snake, but it's the same message. It's the same subject. You're getting out of that comfortable zone, probably. I mean, it's not comfortable at all. But it was needed. Healing and recovery. It was needed. And you are creating a version of yourself, Taurus, which is more brave, more courageous, more strong, more independent, more powerful, knows much more about self-worth and self-value. Okay. Psyche. 2 messages for Psyche for Taurus. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your time with me, spending your time with me in this type of way and manner. Okay. Let's have a look into the world. Wow. We have intellect at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I feel like with this one, you just knew it was time for you to walk away and make a decision, no matter how much stable, long-term, and secure it appeared to you, or, you know, yeah. So Psyche, beautiful Psyche, beautiful. The world's message is clarified with schizophrenia and the dream. I feel like this is a call from a universe for you, Taurus, to come out of your head. Do not overthink this. Go with the flow. You know what you're doing. You know why you're doing it. And it's going to bring you great and powerful change and transformation. So get out of your head is what I'm picking up with this one. Don't go way too much into those thoughts. You know, this is schizophrenia is also those type of negative thinking and negative self-talk, self-sabotage is how you put it, right? and we have a dream. So I feel like this change will have to do something with your dream. Maybe meeting your soulmate who is actually meant to be with you in this life, be your partnership, be your partner in this life. You may be also thinking way too much about it, like when and stuff like that. Don't be way too much in your head. Change is happening. Transformation is happening for you anyway. As far as I see it here, Taurus. New cycle is starting. And I feel like it has to do with the dream of yours. And I see it in the way of, we have the wheel at the bottom of the deck. Again, confirmation for Wheel of Fortune is turning into your favor, change. But this is kind of wheel like, you know, the start points of something. The bottom point of something. Like where it all has started. That is that type of wheel. So I feel like you being in the hangman position in the Celtic Owl, you're going to realize so much. So much will get crystal clear for you, Taurus, which will actually bring you the energy of intelligence and wisdom. Also calmness. Also knowing the truth, knowing your truth. Hangman Celtic Owl is clarified by pressure and consciousness. It can be for some of you that when this all happens, you will get the level up on your consciousness and you will see when the pressure finds you, you will look at this differently. And this has to do with the first message of clarification for the moon. Changing that perception and perspective. You will experience it differently. It may be that some of you will still have difficulties on the healing process, on the recovery. And once you land in the position and energy of Celtic Owl, the hangman, you will still feel kind of pressured. But you will realize and see and know why it is happening. So I feel like with this one, you are learning your lesson, actually. What we had at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, where it has started, that type of wheel. Maybe you will get a realization what was actually bothering me. What was the thing about me that I did not get, that I could not shine on? Let's see what romantic angels got to share with you to let you know a little advice or a little reminder. Very soon. And you deserve to be loved at the bottom of the deck. But your message that came through is very soon. Decide clear what you want so it can come to you. Very soon. Pay attention to that. And I feel like this has to do with that negative, self-sabotaging type of talking and type of thinking. Don't do that. Don't do that. This can take a longer while much more time that is actually required or needed, and to sabotage the dream that you want to attract toward yourself. That's why probably the romantic angels are saying very soon. It is happening once you're ready, once you're totally ready, not only physically, but also mentally and emotionally, to enter that new state, a new cycle. Say a little prayer for you. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. 3 messages. I came to the song because I was saying little advice or little reminder. Not that one. Your first message, Taurus, is all there is to love has been there all along. And we have earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. Don't be discouraged. Don't do self-sabotage, shitty talk. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, you're amazing. You deserve best. I hurt you. Exactly. Say this to yourself. Because love is all around me. Na, 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 na. Let's dive into the beautiful love oracle, Taurus, and see what messages are meant to find you for the end of February, or whenever you watch this. Okay, I will pick that one up. I just need one more. Okay, the first message is I want to work things out. So this is your past person wanting to come through. I'll show you in a second just to get a third message. Okay. Yeah. I want to work things out. The second is I give into temptation. Motherfucker. And the third one is secrets and deception. Yeah, this is like, it's like you know it. You know it already. Yeah. This will be it, Taurus, what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you very soon. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed, if it resonates. If this reading does not resonate, check your other placements, because the beneficial information may be there for you. Take care.